we're going to hear about sustainability clauses in artist booking contracts. And to talk about that, please welcome to the stage Ross Patel.
Hi, everyone. What a fantastic day. Thank you so much, everyone, for sticking around, and I hope you've enjoyed it as much as I have. I know we've just got 5 minutes, and I'm going to try and do my best to get through this in time, mainly because the drinks reception follows shortly after. So let's get into it. None of you here need me to tell you the devastating effects of climate change all around us. Fortunately, where there are challenges, that we have learned very well today that there are opportunities. And do find me later and correct me if I'm wrong, but are we not an industry of strong-minded, brilliant, resilient, and resourceful people? All proud members of the Make It Happen Club. This community of persistent change makers have for years been making the impossible possible, creating phenomenal spectacles and providing research, tools, and resources alongside that to navigate us through the ever-changing landscape. We're seeing real-time examples of that work here today, and I'm excited to share one more with you. So who am I and why am I here? Amongst other things, I was an artist manager for 15 years. I served on the board of directors for the Music Managers Forum, the largest membership of talent managers in the world with 1,600 plus members. During my time at the MMF, I became a vocal advocate for climate action as well as other key issues engaging with all corners of the sector to align on finding answers for the many challenges that we are facing post-COVID, Brexit, and through the current cost of living crisis. Today, I wear a few hats. I'm a co-founder, creative strategy officer, a consultant, and a contributor. I'm very grateful that the work that I do with amazing organizations who all have similar themes running throughout, themes of building strategies for impact, sustainability, decarbonization, and community mobilization, all at the intersection of arts, culture, and activism. Let's see if this works. Oh, yeah, there we go. Oh, I'm going to go back. Yeah, perfect. We're already on it. So zooming in a little to talk about this and one of the initiatives. Formed during COVID, Live is the voice of the UK live music and event sector. Live members are a federation of 15 organizations representing 3,000 businesses and 35,000 artists, 2,000 backstage workers. Live facilitates 5 expert working groups across festivals, touring, workforce, venues, and green. I joined in May 2024 and have been leading Live Green alongside the incredible Live Green chair, Carol Scott at Tate, and our brilliant CEO, John Collins. Upon taking the position, we began to drive the Live Green sustainability clauses for artist booking contracts forward, and I'm thrilled to say that the clauses have put their roots down in the industry and are starting to bear fruit. We set out to facilitate a cross-industry working group with representation across the sector to develop clause wording templates for artist booking contracts, addressing key impact areas such as food, waste, power, water, and merch. The intention was to create something that involved everyone, that catalyzed conversations around sustainability at the point of booking talent between artist teams, agents, promoters, and event organizers. We used all parties and best endeavors wording as a starting point to avoid clauses being punitive and instead encourage uptake. In this process, we wanted to acknowledge the power of artists, but more importantly, to accept responsibility as an industry, and to ensure artists were not solely relied upon to take action, by instead creating a simple drag-and-drop mechanism for systems change. Here are some of the contributors, supporters, and participants of the working group. It's probably worth noting at this point that this is not a new concept. We lifted it from the success of health and safety measures. There was a time not so long ago when some of you in the room may have seen some pretty questionable production practices on site builds. No hard hats, no high-vis or harnesses, cigarette in one hand, lamp in the other, 30-foot upper truss. By moving best practices into contracts, the entire production landscape changed into one that is now significantly more safe. So here now you can find the clause template that we built on the livemusic.biz website, alongside a whole host of other free resources to help respond to the asks in the clauses. You'll also find links to an artist open letter where we're inviting them to add their voice to an ever-growing list to help us demonstrate the appetite for making this an industry-wide standard, which I invite you to share and sign up to amongst your artist communities. You'll also find this badge, which can be added to your agency or management website as a declaration for including the clauses in your artist booking contracts. Thank you again to MSA for all your support, to the sponsors, the industry partners, and the incredible speakers today. I've already had some brilliant conversations with some of you, and I really look forward to meeting more of you. Thank you so much.